Sure, let's play from Swordhaven, roaming around in the city. We still don't know who has our amulets. We still have not found the noble lady who we rescued and saved. She says she's in the old quarters. We're now in the Beggar's quarters. As always, let me know if the audio and audio mix is okay. Do your chat with me live. And let's go around here and gonna grab that rope, bow handle, fly honey meats. If that is lying around for free. Always I'm taking it. We gave enough money to that mother there with the childs. We've not been in this house and in the house next to it. So let's have a look what's inside here.
Watch me vanish.
Nobody. So we're gonna grab all the empty bottle, the salts, the spoons, the long materials. I have to say I'm really happy that we've installed that loot goblin mod to collect as much as we want without worrying and running back and forth in terms of managing the inventory. There's some flies over there. Peacock feather. Scroll rod. Feel no pain.
Yes, friend. Step lightly. Breathe steady.
Can I go and shoot with you the flies? Perfect.
Silent.
So, what is that book that we found? Feel No Pain. A written recollection of a folktale that supposedly hides secrets of brew. Pain remover. We got. As an item. As a recipe.
I'm here.
A large chest over there. Beautiful.
You good?
Let's move its sides. And see if we can open that. Please be open. Please, 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 please open.
I can't believe I failed.
67%.
Ma banal pa. I almost had it.
I would love here a visual roll to see how close we have been to the chance of
Let me try
opening or
again.
not. Oh, come on.
Easy.
Jesus. Not sure it was worth it. Just a little bit of material. Let's go down. Nothing in this house.
Fine. I'll do it.
So. Honkweeds. So look at this next house in the Beggar's Quarter.
I fade. Keep low.
Nothing over here. Chewing leaves. Vodka. Water and pestle. That's pretty good.
Silent.
It's a item that's used for alchemy, and it gets used when you use it. A snuff box. Some vodka. Smakovka. With some glue and rope. Chewing leaves. And the chest.
Voila.
There we go. Another mortal and pestle. Well, that's pretty good. I'm gonna take this healing items. Reaction pastilles. Take them all.
Keep low. Gonna see what's out there.
So let's move up. This house definitely looks a little bit more noble in terms of furniture and whatnot. And there seems to be people sitting around.
Silent and deadly.
And there's a bouncer. Smoking pipe. Of hookah is he? Okay, who are you guys up here? The surly fellow stares at you blankly, submerged. Dragon, I'm so fucking high right now. The fellow before you is mindlessly nibbling on Chibuk, glancing around the dimly lit room with reddish eyes. What kind of establishment is this here? Here then, well met. The man exhales a cloud of milky white smoke and blinks slowly. Hey, did you come here to smoke some Lotus? We're like here for that too. Sailor's life is, hard. Gotta unwind sometimes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not here to smoke anything. Don't go stealing stuff. If you don't pay for it, it ain't yours. Smoking man. Well, there's nobody we can talk to tell we want a whiff or not. Good. Out into the beggar's corner. With that, I think we've concluded the
Fine.
exploration of the beggar corner. So look, see over here. Just some more hogweed. Okay, what kind of exits do we have here? Swordhaven gate quarter? Chickens? Chickens?
I fade.
Medium handle. Take that. Lots of logs.
I've spotted something.
A stash. Let me guess. And closed. Nothing? Okay. There was nothing.
Vanish.
I'll take that saltpeter. Hello, little chickens. The brick has been looted already. Not sure why it still shows then. Can we go out here? No, we can't. Okay, so there's just one entry and exit into the quarters over here. Old quarters. Let's go there. That's the place where we have to find that lady that we saved.
Gonna see what's out there.
So that guard over here does not let us in because there's some rich fella sleeping in there. Is Master home right now? He's a busy man. Master Civ is a very rich man. Yeah, that's the same thing that he has shared already. I guess maybe this beautiful looking house with a lot of flowers. A guard outside. No further chap, this is Lady Coron's house. Yes, that's the one we're looking for. Not just any load shider is granted entry. Tell me about this lady. I'm surprised you've never heard of her. Lady Coron is the daughter of Lord Govardar, the crown hetman of Hergria. What's she doing in Over Draconia? Her ladyship is captivated by history and related scholarship pursuits. As you may have heard, Nova Draconia is riddled with ancient ruins and secrets, making it perfectly placed to indulge her interest. Allow me to introduce myself. Cormaker Blackbeard. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Cormaker. I'm sure you must have many important commitments elsewhere. Is Lady Coron home? Yes, she's currently returned from her last expedition. I know. The lady invited me here after a see-through from the dreadful fate in the cursed underhalls. Wait here a tick. I'll call Master Solanis. He returns with Corin's manservants. Greetings, my friends. Yes, that's our hero. Please do come in. The lady has been looking forward to your visit. With that, the butler returns to the house. Well, that clears everything. Enjoy your day. Portly gentleman. Greetings, sir. If I may be so bold to me, you look like a promising, youthful, virile, well-endowed, Wait for him to finish. Seeker of fame, fortune, and respect for fellow men. Now, let me make another assumption, hopefully as exact as the last one. Surely being what you are, you must have noticed that giving weight to your name in deeds is quite a task in the hustle and bustle of Nova Draconia's life. So luckily, I'm here to offer you a social shortcut, and all for a pittance. Tell me, Would you like to, or would you love being a landowner? Because I have the deeds and a handy map to a property right here. A moment. Got snagged on something. Fishes out an brittle parchment scroll. Ah, here we go. Everyone takes landowners seriously. They get all respect, not to mention all the benefits of your own private place. Rest, recuperate, practice crafts, store possessions, grow delicious foods, leap, frolic, sing, inspirational ballads, and so on and so forth. If having a property is so great, how come you're selling yours? An astute question. I'm no young upstart like yourself, and my lot in life is that of a groundskeeper, not an owner. That was, in fact, my role for previous owner, that dearly departed Sir Smarza of Mesic. Wait, wasn't that the villa outside of Swordhaven that was filled with bandits? Hopefully you will take the deeds of my close, hard-working servile hens, and you'll have to trust me in this. Now, not wane idleness, nor the tremor of excessive alcohol consumption, so that I may return to that noble task. What happened to the previous owner? I will be blunt, sir. Master, he had a problem, an apple wine problem. One day, drunk out of his mind, and not long after his gambling debts had run the estate into the ground, he took his only heir, Ruli, boar hunting in the woods near Mesic. Naturally, I expected the worst, and when they hadn't returned a week later, I knew something was amiss. Oh gods, how I wish they had simply been gored by savage swine. So what happened to them? I hired a few local to assist me, and when we finally found him, almost a month later, Master was alone. Grazed and wasted from hunger, he stalked the thickets like a living corpse, unsure of where he was or even who he was. The only thing he muttered just before malnutrition took his wretched life was, "I didn't mean to say it. It was the drink. It was all the drink. Give me back my boy. Take it back. Give him back, you loathsome kindly people of the woods." So he lost his child to the people of the woods. Interesting. So in exchange for his son, what exactly? What else could it have been but the bag of gold coins and the ancient amulet we found on his belt, neither of which he had with him on the day he doomful hunt. We buried the cursed items with him, making sure to touch them only with our mattock and shovel. It doesn't even consider laying hands upon something so ill-omened. So, just that I've got a full picture, where exactly did you bury that poor man? And his, how shall I put this, sweet, ancient fairy treasure? Well, since Master Zmanska has been tainted by fey gold and all, I couldn't bury him in a cemetery, or anywhere near Mesic Manor. Instead, I choose a beauteous field of flowers near the property. I mark the grave with an ancestral banner. If the land isn't even yours, by what right are you selling it? Why, with the master long dead and buried, who other than his sole surviving servant would have the right? Fair enough. Who are you exactly? How awful rude of me. My name is Piradzin of Kogla. I'm a former groundskeeper of the land, and I'm offering up for your needs, whatever they may be. So, alright, Piradzin of Kogla, what's the catch? By Loima, what makes you think there is, in your own words, a catch? Well, naturally there is wee itsy-bitsy catch, a minor spectral infestation, but we can discuss that in due course. The more salient question, however, is, are you interested in making the purchase? The spectral infestation is the bandits that we've punched out of there. What is this property anyway? It's called Mesic Manor, and allow me to say it's much more than just a beautiful chateau. It comes with dozens of square feet of prime forest, several acres of arable fields, flowery gardens, and frolic cabana. There's even a lake relatively close by called Kishka, just waiting for someone to gaze upon its sunny blanks. Relatively close? 2 hours on horseback tops, though it is hemmed all around by mires and bogs. Could just as well be 2 days, but the seashore is not far. You could ride there if you want. What about the fields? Well, the fields might be a tad tired from over-tilling, and maybe just maybe last season the loot swept away all topsoil. But I call it temporary setback, nothing more. Name your price. A humble pittance of 10,000 gold dinars will suffice. Though before we make a final transaction, you should spend some time getting rid of, you know, who. Ghosts. Now then, here how's you get to Messi Manor. Find a way inside, exorcise the spirits, return to me, pay the sum, and you're all set. I'll even throw in a full-time groundskeeper free of charge. You asked for my aid and now you want payments? That huge? You'd best think again. Surely you jest. What I demand is worth 100 of its real value. These specters just make it ever so hard to find a buyer. Well, to your convenience, I've already dealt with this spectre issue. There were actually bandits looking for hidden treasures. What? Wait, you did? And they were... Hold on. I mean, no disrespect, but I must verify your claim. Please be patient while I ride out to the estate to check your story. Or with a hulking sellsword or 2 guardian my tender flanks. I shall meet you again a day from now, in exact same place and time. No offense, but this sounds like a con to me. No offense taken, good sir, but I could say the same about your fake ghost story. Come now, friend, will I lie to you? All right, I can sense your honesty, and I thank you for it. Now, may we proceed with the transaction? 10,000 gold dinars, as stated earlier. After service like that, you still accept such a monstrous sum? You do well to think again. Yeah, all right. I've been waiting this long for someone to finally buy the place and employ me again. I might as well give you a little discount. How does 7,500 dinar sounds? I'm a bit short at the moment. No worries. For giving those awful hooligans the boots, I promise to keep the property off the market until you find the sum I request, or for the next 2 days, whichever is longer. I'll be waiting right here. Until I'm not. What the frickin' hell? Okay. Fair enough. A new level for her. We are definitely pushing lockpick. And ranged. Let's push range up to 100 first. And the rest put into lockpicking. So, and 125 range for those. Fair enough. I've learned all of these. I'm gonna learn the Hole Puncher. His attack will go through +5 targets in a line. Wow. That sounds massive. You, milady, ability, Hole Puncher. So, inside we go. Talking to our rescued maiden. Solanis. That must be the butler.
About it.
How are you faring, Solanis? Pretty well, all things considered. The much beloaded Swordhaven is a bit of a provincial dump, if you'll pardon my expression, especially compared to the megalopolis like Marbleheim or Autumnstar. Never set a foot in those places, so I can't compare. You'll have to trust me on that. Till Swordhaven leaks better than the ruins of Hebelek. Ruins of Hebelek? Your ladyship, penultimate stop before Nova Draconia. The ruins in the mountains near the secret land of Akal, an inhospitable region many, many miles away. Fair enough. Thank you kindly. I'm gonna take that hut. I'm gonna take Tubby Boots. Fire Scroll Pointer. Also gonna take the perfume. Oh, we're gonna put some perfume on us. Make us more representable. Shall we? Take that salt. The provisions, the meats. Let's have a look at the picnic baskets. What do we have here? Perfect. Bandages. More bandages. Guess the chest is locked. It
Yes,
is.
your drum.
Yes, your drum.
It's open.
That was easy. We got a meteored spearhead, long handle, and a bronze mask. Fair enough.
Keep low.
Let's get up to her ladyship then. Also have a look at the boots that we found. Armor. Dodge chance 20%. Slow resistance, immobilization resistance, stamina +4. Mediocre. That's pretty massive. I'm gonna give that to you. And plus extra stealth and stamina is really good. I'm with 30. Free movement now. I'll grab the old boots instead.
Watch me vanish.
Pewter spoon. Reaction pastels. There's the lady. I'll be shortly there, milady. I'm just taking all your handkerchiefs and perfumes and fancy dresses. And maybe I'll even give it back to you and presume that is a gift that came from the outside.
Locked.
Speak your mind.
I don't know what it is with games, but as soon as they give you the option to steal
Done.
with no
You need something?
with no repercussion, no moral system, no nothing, I'm just like, that is free loot. That is not stealing.
Keep low.
Look at this bathroom even. Excuse me. That is one wealthy lady. Persuasion +20. Haggling -15. Fancy dress. Let's use the perfume. Psst, psst. Apple wine.
Uh-oh.
Okay, she's looking in that direction for some reason, probably on
Almost
purpose.
had it.
So to give you the chance to take whatever it is, ancient coin.
I'm going.
So I have a feeling that I could just go around her and take that chest over there as well. No? I mean, seen. Interesting. Hello, milady. The young lady Coron is peering intensely on the map of Nova Draconia. You finally came! Welcome, take a seat. Let's sit. Now, I believe I promised a reward for your assistance with the last expedition. Would 1,000 dinar and some healing salve be sufficient? I'm sure the highborn lady like you can spare a little bit more. Suppose you're right. What do you say to 200 dinar tip as well? Ah, thank you. She hands you the promised gold and a basket of useful medicines. Pocketing the goods. What are the thoughts about the cursed underhalls we were trapped in? That ghastly old place? I loved it. The whole being captured by a crazed savage thing was a titch risky, but the artifact I found, ooh, they were worth every grey hair we gained in the process. And some of these artifacts will help us uncover our next location of interest. Oh yeah, the book I'm going to write will make those stuck-up greybeards from High Synod in Marbleheim burst with envy. What are you writing about? The ancient history of what is known to Nova Draconia. starting with the Eastern Silurian people, not to be confused with the Western tribes of today, then the pre-Silurian period, and those who have been before. That's the most interesting part, and also the most mysterious, since eons have passed since those bygone epochs. Well, the scholarly world is in dire need of a good shake-up. I couldn't have said better myself. Do you need any help with your work? I thought you'd never ask. Indeed I do. Unfortunately, I have some business to attend here, so I must send someone in my stead on the next expedition. Someone who's already proved his worth. You. You have my ear. Let's get down to brass tacks then. Before we were captured, I uncovered this. An interesting curio, isn't it? A diamond-shaped relic placed on the table. I might be interested. I knew what it was. Setting aside the unusual shape, this is a key. That's according to my primal source, the writings of Kangal the Mad. Kangal the Mad? A peculiar fellow and now an authority on the region history. He died around half a century ago, but not before going tits up balmy, hence the unflattering moniker. What does the key unlock? A very specific gate, I hope. One of the few still remaining from an era that predates even the ancient people, who dwelt here before the coming of the Silurian tribes. Continue. I call it the rhombic key. Similar items have been found on the Quadodian Isles near the ancient city of Hebelek and in many other locations in the old country. How queer, then, that this one was discovered near Swordhaven, so far from the other places. Master Kangal theorized that it was used to open an entrance to, let's call it, a coach station. Yes, that's a good analogy. It wasn't actually a coach station? A sharp observation? No, it wasn't. Tell me, have you ever heard of the Shimmering Gates? No. There's a priest here in Draconia, Father Hegus, I believe his name, who translated a number of Eastern Silurian folktales. Most are of esoteric interest, only except one. It's a story of how the first people were summoned by Lure, their chief deity, as well as the name of the land itself from a Shimmering Gate. The Shimmering Isles? Sheogorath? Hello? Does he like cheese? I think I've heard of this one before. Now, this particular story doesn't align with the other Silurian creation myths, which describe their people being animated from clay or something equally quaint. Meaning that it's one of the few surviving links to the ancient people who predated the first Silurian migration from beyond the Western Mountains. Listen on. But there's more to it. It turns out that the Shimmering Gates, Rainbow Doors, Flaming Portals, and countless other names of kindred nature can be found in cultures around the globe, like echoes of the past long forgotten. Kangal's theory was that these gateways lead to other realms, undiscovered continents, or even other planes of existence. And do you think these gates were used by the same ancients who have built the hidden temple where I rescued you? No, but perhaps by their ancestors. The gate cult died out so long ago that even the ancients called it ancient. There's hardly any mentions of it, so aside from references in obscure myths and fables. This is absolutely incredible if it's true. According to Kangal's calculation, there may be another such place hidden in the wilds south of Swordhaven. He was convinced that this thing serves as a key. I get a rhombic key. Scout it out, and if you find the rhombus made of strange metal, covered in peculiar symbols, bring it to me. There's a generous reward if you do. How do I get there? Speak to Captain Kummelins about crossing the river. He's probably in the dockside brothel doing what he does best, drinking his life away. Okay.
Yes, friend.
To the task.
Not today.
We got hired by a noble fair lady that finds ancient artifacts. What could go wrong?
Okay.
And we got a nice sum of money as well. So,
Gonna see what's out there.
Go. Swordhaven Temple. Bookstore. Guard. What could this be? Oh, I remember. As only if I'm a citizen of Swordhaven I can enter. Sewer. Oh, the Ghibli man! Because we entered into the sewer. Jelly Giblet man. You'll be pleased to hear that I have melted clumps for you. Oh, that's a nice giblet. Let me pry them open. Melted clump. Well, what did you find? It is unfilled, untainted, bare, desolate, purposeless. Check this one. Yep. Empty. In this one? Nope, nothing. This one? An arrowhead. When their right mind shoots an arrow at a sewer porridge. This one? Nice, I think it's an opal? Not too good with gems, only good with jelly giblets. That's why I ain't called the Opal Man, but now that can be your name. I have another one. Oh, that's a nice one. Nothing but hair and teeth. Okay. We got an opal out of that, at least something.
I'm on it.
The Jelly Gibler man. What the hell? So... to the docks. Okay. Let's go straight to the docks and follow up that task of hers. Before, let's maybe make an stop by the wait-a-lot. Beggar's woman with a lot of chance. Please, good master, the corn to feed myself and me kids. Have it now, old woman. Blessings to the dragon of you. What's your name? Shickley Alloon, master. If I die, who's gonna take care of me kids? Oh, who is me? He's not a coon. And another. And another. And another. And another. And another. And take my leave.
Nice and smooth.
Either read a lot. Hello? Ah, who disturbs my reverie? I am Brother Umba. Child, dost thou havest something for me? I'd like to return to my meditation. What are you meditating on? A titchy story I've ever heard. Most thou like me to tell it? Not really. As thou wishest. Okay, brother.
I'm here.
Boom, boom. What is the travel icon?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. So, to the docks. Let's go find a captain at the brothel. This must be the brothel. It's purple. Must be. The color alone screams brothel to me. Sailor man's. Hello? This salty sea dog is cradling a tankard. Ahoy, matey, sit yourself down and join me. I didn't mind a bit of company right now. Long week? Aye, long week. How about I treat you instead? Hey, Tapkeeper, a bottle of Smakovska of my friend. A bottle is soon brought to you, and your new friend begins pouring. Think ye kindly, tell me, matey. Have you ever been cursed? What do you ask? Isn't it obvious? 'Cause I've been cursed. I'm free of curses at the moment. Lucky you. Get this, some 12 times jinxed witch cast a spell on me. And fear what? Slashing her pet crow with a saber. Unfucking believing, I tell ya. Why do you attack the bird? That gods be damned thing was talking. And I don't mean a friendly chat about the weather or whatnot. Nay, you were spouting shite about Captain Skalva. That man was me captain, and when I first chipped out of the cabin boy. Granted, he was stabbed to death with a pickpoker by his own crew, but I wouldn't stand for some no-good bird bad-mouthing. Old barnacle cover skull and bones Skalva. I see. Despicable. I'm talking about the witch. Hey, the facts with her. Let's drink instead. Cheers. The rod goes down smoothly, and soon you're slamming your tankard down on the counter with a bang. Aye, that hit the spot. Name's Commotion, by the way. Captain Commotion. What are the odds? What are the odds that we're hitting the captain? So what's the curse about? Yes. His worst fate of a sailor could imagine. The fox said that if I've ever leave this port for me, and me only true love, the sea, a horrid water beastie would attack me ship. Wait. If I ever leave this port for me one and only true love, the sea, or the water beastie would attack the ship. I see. I don't even like Swordhaven. Everyone's crook here. They talk like they've got a mouthful of stoats. And keep saying bully instead of bloody. That's really beyond the pale. And don't get me started about those charging up simple jackdaws for staying in their shallow harbour. I'm sure you could defeat some sea monster. You're just saying that me old man was killed by a sea beastie, and I witnessed the whole thing, back when I was nothing but a wee tot. Nay, I see descend in yambish lacquer, and on account for some tentacle freak of nature, I'll probably make a sacrifice to Vetro or something. Maybe they'll help. I've learned of Allocation treasure islands. Can you get me there? Did you forget already? An evil monster attacked me ship if I sailed by the sea. Perhaps someone can get me there in your stead? Well, me shillings must have been looking to get some coin. Maybe I'll consignor to him. If you'll agree to split your bunk money with me, let's say 120 dinars, that sounds like a good price. Here's the jink. Now get your sailing master, old salts. Right away, me hearty. Stay here. We're here on board the ship. We're straight to Treasure Islands. We're straight to Treasure Islands. Fair enough. That was fast. Uh-huh. Some birdies up top. Already half injured. And seems to be guarding some eggs. It looks like. You can talk with it. Okay, let's go normally over there.
What's that over there?
Oh, oh! Whoa, why is it not turn-based? Oh boy. Getting ambushed like that?
Ouch. I'm alright.
You're not alright. Oh, come on. So... 60. Jesus. Okay. There's a blind chance if I do the swift lunge. 12 LP. 12 points. Okay, let's try the blind. Dodged. Okay. We definitely want to shoot the whistle through here. Okay, at least 2 got hits. Then we can do a double shot. Good. And for the rest of the points, we're going to go into this direction. Let's try a sword pommel. Dodged it. God damn it. So, Savage Roar. And then... Controlled Rage attack. Dodged. So we're shooting both. And you're moving back here. Could have done a buttstock shot. Let's heal yourself. Have a little bit of coin. What kind of bird's nest did we hit here? Parried. That's a 9.
Ouch! Now I'm really angry.
She's gonna probably go down. Beggar. Yeah, down she goes.
That's quite painful.
Oh boy. So... Gonna try to do a kill shot over there. 7. 22. Perfect. I'm gonna move away. So, counter-attacking the next attacks. 41. You're bleeding. Cleave attack. 18. Should be dead next turn. Hopefully. Let's do 3 attacks here. There we go. Straight up the ends. Okay. Oh, she cannot move out. That's a little bit of a bummer. But let's take a shot here. Let's block you. Immobilized. Very good. And let's put a heal out on yourself. 12. Beautiful. That attack should go. Probably his attack will also reach. Nice. Parried and dodged. And he cannot reach. That was exactly the plan. That means we're gonna straight up focus fire on this dude over here.
Time to hunt.
Shots, nice crits. Spank and another one. There we go. Terrorbird down. Down to 1 Terrorbird. So evil, killing a bunch of baby birds. They're not baby birds anymore. So dodge that shot. Dodge the following shot as well. Down to 5. Nice block there. Damage goes through. Yeah, dodge chance seems to be the OP way to go. Are they just screaming to the mom? Maybe. Use that to heal. Let's take a rest over here. To restore health.
All right, then.
Terrorbirds. Bolts go to you. Arrows go to you. Meat I'll take. Boop. Iron bolts. Dragon leaf. Meteor bolt heads. Oh, look at that. And a lot of them. Porkland even. There's a shovel. A skelly. With the bolt magazine. Oh, this is really good, the bolt magazine. Lowering the attack costs of any crossbow. Super powerful. Suspicious mounts. Hidden loot. Oh. Oh, allows me to redistribute my skills. This is massive. And a little note. When I wrote the following pages, the bulk of them, I was still known by the name Dread Pirate Denwat, Terror of the High Seas. But when a chance encountered led me take the young Waderlots prisoner aboard my schooner, the last mistake, I slowly forgot my old ways and set out on an arduous journey of redemption. Blinded by greed and lust for violence, since I was but a wee bairn, gnawing at my distraught mother's titty, I never saw the light of the dragon shine upon me soul. But as of now, said my eyes are open, and once I bury all my ill-gotten gains, me and you are heading for mainlands. There I shall become the humbled penitent, whipping myself silly and richly mutilating my genitals under his tutelage. Then, hopefully, I won't get reborn as a nail snail or some such disgusting, morally corrupt vermin. There was his fear to be... Wow. Attack costs -3 SP. That's massive. Stamina plus 10. Berserker Brew. Causes hallucination. And we can reskill. I wonder if I should reskill with someone. Ah, speaking of nail snails. Ruined campfire. Build yourself a fire. Set up a tripod. We're not good enough. Clam. As a pearl? Okay. And we leveled up. Skills. 10 points. So... Definitely want Haggling to be better.
Huh?
That was a fast level up. No abilities. Back to the boats.
I fade. Uh-huh.
There is a ladder that we can use.
Watch me vanish.
Watch me whip.
You need?
Good.
I can't believe I failed.
Come on.
Ma banal pas.
Come on.
I almost had it.
There we go. Moth baits for some fishing.
Yes, your drum.
Yes, your drum. Good that there's no traps towards
Voila.
chests.
Low.
Moving up here. Hello, mister. I'm out with the artwork, and if you don't know me, we've got nothing to talk, alright? Splendid. Off you go. What are you doing here? Mind your own affairs. Now you're just being unreasonable. Who knows? Perhaps we could help each other. You're a clingy as a nail snail. Well, I'll keep stalling then. If you get fambles to push, hey, I'm your man. You mean you got buy stolen property? Okay, so he's buy stolen property. And he has some good coins. What is that? Kujinjunjun. SP cost 6, dodge chance, plus 12%. Is that better than what you got, lady? 3 to 9. 6 to 8. SP cost is lower. Dodge chance is higher, initiative is higher. Definitely better than what you got. Definitely better. So, let's start selling all kinds of shebangs over here. We're definitely grabbing that dagger from him. That remove burning we're gonna keep. Crystal shards. Okay. Some spoons, elephants, boxes, you name it, signet ring, handkerchief, pointer. Beautiful. Does he even have that much money? Placing all in here. Okay, let's relax. I want the dagger. I want the lockpicks. I want the arrows and the bolts. Okay, can still improve here. Sarroquet pelts. Foreign book. Okay, he's close to his maximum. 24. Ooh. There's a sword over there. Didn't notice. Okay, let's trade. Beautiful. Good me men. So let's give you that weapon. 10 to 16 damage. Does this sword. Sword. It's a one-handed sword. Range 1. 10 to 16 damage. I'm not sure what darkness minus 100 means. I'm actually very curious. Can we Google that really quickly? Darkness minus 100. Swordhaven. Doesn't really tell anything. So I'm tempted here to go for this new sword with a good shield, if we find one. Remove the grips. Equip this new dagger. Modify it. Good. Good, good, good. Woolen cloak. Leather cloak. Dodge chances higher, parry chances higher, stealth is higher, outdoorsmanship. This one has persuasion and bluff. Gonna leave that on. Gonna throw that over to you. Dodge chance is a little bit higher. There we go.
Fine, I'll do it.
So, cleaver with some dead fish. Ox tongue spear.
Silent and deadly.
I'll take that. Sark the guard. Sleeping. Okay. So look in this building really quickly. Since everybody's napping.
Watch me vanish.
Speak your mind.
Quickly now.
You take those. You
It's
take those.
open.
Ooh, that's neat. Alchemy
You have my ear.
ingredients. Oh, there's a lot of salt.
Your need.
And this is all unguarded, just like that?
This is beyond my skill.
Grandmaster for that. Okay, fair enough.
Let me try again.
Failed over there. 73% chance.
Done.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Uh-oh. Take it all. Give those 14 to her.
Yes, friend?
Okay, there's nobody here, so we can freely take meat. A lot of salt. That is at least three provisions for free.
Okay.
That means 3 times healing. Beautifully.
Gonna see what's out there.
So the god is sleeping outside. Let's go inside then. And check out this storage room as well. Nails. Salt. Snuff box.
I'm on it. I fade.
And there's a sewer entrance over there.
No.
Woolen cloak. Close from the other side. Okay, so there's a chance to go through the sewers to come into the dock stations. Is there a moment there where the sewers might get barricaded down or something like that? I could imagine that being a thing. At the Cult Guard. The chapel is shut off for the night. Return to its moon.
Watch me vanish.
Okay, I cannot sneak in. Fair enough. Pearl is over there. Take that.
Low.
Sounds and looks like a lighthouse. Good boots. I'll take them.
I
Shovel, I take that.
silent and deadly.
Aha, and there's the brothel again. So... let's get to the brothel. Here he is again, Captain Kolinsk. I wish to cross the river south. That I can help you with, but the fee for this and all the future crossings is a cool 300 dinars. Me boko. I need some cash. We can haggle, but no words, misery, and all intimidation. I'm just saving me a team. This is not gonna work on me. Blimey, 300 coins to cross the river. Are the boatmen on this paths descended from kings? I'll give you half. Aye. You've got me over the barrel, you slick-tongued landlubber. Very well. 150 shall it be. Can you ask some questions first? Nay, on land I'm drinking, not answering questions. Good. Here's 150 dinars. Get me to the other side. Step outside and head to the harbor where Captain seats you in the river boat. Lights a pipe and begins to row. Yar har jiggedy dee. Do what you want cause the pirate is free. While hiking along the midst blinded jungle path, you hear a weak yelp from a nearby. Turning to your left, you discover a perfect rosy-skinned newborn puppy wriggling around in the mud. God, you almost stepped on it. Ooh. Pet the puppy. As you reach for the little guy, a large flower, each petal covered in tiny serrated teeth, closes around your arm, tearing yourself free. You find that the puppy was in fact a malformed pestle used as a lure for small animals. You bloody flower. Sneak past. Wow. Nothing over here. The Shimmering gates. I'm gonna explore everything here. Unknown. Enter. Shimmering Gate is the place where she has said, what the f... This is one crazy change of atmosphere. What are you? Frogs. Yay. And that's a lot of them, even.
I'm here.
You good?
Can I move over here? I'm still gonna hit both. Uh-oh.
Your need?
Your needs. Let's do an immobilizing shot on that one. Mobilized. Nice. Good shots, good shots. 17. Another 17. One frog is nearly dead. Let's definitely make sure that we kill a frog. Good. Other frog is also dead. We move in the front, hopefully taking the damage fully on us. There comes the tongue attack. Double bites. Third bite. Okay, moving all around. Do enough for a shot? Nope. We're also gonna move around. So let's go for a quick pommel slam. Dodged it. Shame. A roar. Whoa! And some choppy axes afterwards. Killing all of it. Good. We've dealt with the redhead Buffinot? Buffonid. There we go. What an odd creature. So, some nail snails over here. Clumps. Nothing inside. A letter inside. Moldy parchments. It's over, Brother H. Our expertise no longer is required. Brother K politely explained that the entire project was to be consigned to Oblivion, as though I had never existed. I suppose we shocked out too many noblemen. With that in mind, you will understand why I inoculated myself before the Hypogean study hall was put to the torch. I needed to know what those clueless serfs saw before they commissioned them with the fire and steel. I had to know. And now I think I do. Oh, Brother H, there's a top of the cigarettes. The steps are not, in fact, endless. But awaits us upon those yellow sands. I'm sorry, there's no answer anyone would want. Once the fungus integrates with your body, it acts not as we had believed. It does not allow communion with higher beings. It only gives you ideas. That's why everyone who partake goes mad in the end. Before insanity claims me, before I shuffle off to work my fingers to the bone in some filthy mound of dirt in the woods, I must tell you, there are no great scatters who grew bored and left. It always was us. Verily, verily, there is a top to the ziggurat, though staircase seems endless, and upon its pathetic and glorious loathsome Bose's demonic divine stands a man, belly full of bad bread. We did this ourselves. We are the great poison. We are the loop, the wheel, and the whip. We are the tree of life, Brother M. Interesting. So this reincarnation loop thing, they claim to be self-induced. Oh crap. A painter. Whoa. Stripped armor. Interesting. Pommel strike? Yes, knockdown. Beautiful. And half swords. Beautiful. So, precise shot. 22 kill shot. No, that's a kill shot. Kill shot. Goes just to 6.
Stand and deliver.
There we go. Uma. Dingerous. Uma belt.
Fine. I'll do it.
No. Leave that mud pie alone. There's a dead doggo. Is there something that mud pie? Probably he's gonna vomit again. Okay. Which is vomiting. Good. So here we found that some clerks have doing apparently experiments with mushrooms implementing into people. Sounds wild. Desert. The ground quakes beneath your feet before you able to scream, "Worm sign!" Brace for combat! Hail, traveler. It's such a pleasure to meet you. Who are you? A goat. It's a pleasure to meet you. Really. You look like such a nice person. Please have some food and water. He shakes your hand vigorously, then lets you help yourself to his water, pouch, and snack. Get angry. Don't get mad now. Everyone has purpose, and you can't blame me for staying true to mine. With that, the disturbed Vagrant makes his escape. So he was lying about the worm sign. Little bastards. Unknown. Okay. What do we have here?
Okay.
What the f... What is that thing? We're fucked. Death Fang. What are we now in Fallout? Okay. Let's hit him as hard as we can. 9. Shield Breaker. 13. That's a good shot. Death Whistle might be an idea to lower his damage output. Double shot cannot do. Normal shot could do. So, Pommel Strike. If we are getting you on your ass, you're done for. No? Okay. Well, we tried. Ooh, that's massive. Ooh, that's massive. Take him out. Yes. Death Thing no more. This team is powerful.
Gonna see what's out
Take
there.
this all. Iron arrow. Suspicious. Buried treasure. Okay.
Locked.
Why is the treasure locked?
Got something to
Speak
say?
your mind. Easy.
Easy.
Ah, music to my ears.
So, silver purse, knight helmets, and arming sword. Shrooming clusters. Okay, and knight helmets. Let's have a look. The arming sword, 8 to 14. Parry chance 16. Gonna give that to our swordsman. Knight helmet, threshold 12% instead of 6. Knockdown resistance is higher. Panic resistance is same. Attention -2. I'm gonna give the officer helmet to you. You have it already. I'm gonna give the officer helmet to you. Okay, you can sell the officer helmet. Can grab the leather cloak as well. Higher parry chance.
Not today.
Okay, that was a wild encounter.
I found something.
And there's another stash over here as well.
You called? Locked.
Forward as much.
Almost had it.
58%.
Voila.
There we go. Daddy was a mean drunk and a dirty old man, so when I shoved old Nosemoan into the well below the well, well, my first wish was to scrub his stench off me and Mama forever. Secret Sea heard me, and when I came back to the farm, Daddy wasn't a man no more. The sea turned him into a yellow class, like those sand Like those sands it told me about when it's first founded down the dark. Yeah, that bastard was a statue. Glass clear through even to his rotten bones. Only his eyes stayed alive, though they were crystals too. Crystals that hummed and hummed with horror. I plucked one out for keepsake, then I took a hammer for the rest of him. Here's hoping it hurt bad. Got a birdie's thing here, near the cave I used to crawl into. Ain't no reason to hide it now. The sea churns and calls my name still. Humming ball.
Nice.
Okay, we have a level up. And that was it. Was a little Deathclaw encounter. Was that a reference to Fallout? So... let's sneak past. We have to defend ourselves. Is there some worm coming out now? Oh, there's a huge worm coming. 164. Are you spitting? No, you're crawling forward. Oh my god, is this disgusting. Bubble shot. Pum, 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 pum. And one follow up. There we go. Let's try pummel strike with you. Dodged it. God damn it. So let's definitely make sure that you're immobilized and cannot move. Should pass your armor. Take another shot. Beautiful. Dodged. Wow. Let's move away. 13. Oof. Oh, it's just one attack? It's just one attack, apparently. Let's go for 3. And a shield bash that he dodges. That immobilizes me, though.
You'll regret facing me.
Killing blow. He's down to
There's no way.
50, maybe. So we're riposting the next few attacks. And dodged this one. Let's take a headshot. Did not hit. Artillery shots going by his armor. Puncture shot. Dodged. Dodged. Little bastards. Done 33 though. So we should be good. Controlled axe attack. There we go. Boom. Took out a sandworm. Quite intense fights. So next level. You are my crafter, right? You are my crafter, my little crafter. Let's put you up to 90, and we're going to put the other 4 points into blades. Exactly. Abilities. There's a question now. Do I go for more two-handed spiels or not? Take everything in the circle with 5-step radius. Deal no weapon damage. Shock chance 100%. Display. Let's rather have a swing. So, humilady. Your blade skills are not the bestest, but you're very good in outdoorsmanship. New level. Let's improve your blades. Actually, can I have the drink for reskilling with her? Where is it? Oblivion's water. Drink it. Do we start from the very bottom? We start from the very bottom. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. No, plus 15 skill points per level up. Dexterity. Endurance. Should be a little bit. Plus 2 stamina. Luck. Strength. Good. That's what we're gonna go for. Skills. So let's go for bladed weapons. Up to 75. Perfect. Then we go with outdoorsmanship. Up to 75. Beautiful. And the rest we're gonna dump into blades. 100. Up to 100. There we go. And outdoorsmanship. Abilities. So. Armor piercing. Switch places with the target. Bleed chance 100%. Affected. Lose additional HP each turn. Jumps 5 steps away from the target. Oh. Switcheroo. Okay, so we're bleeding them up. Change position, then jump away. Using this attack without being engaged deals double damage. Blind chance 100%. That's pretty massive. Attack everything in a 90-degree cone. Bleed chance 100%. Pounce. Jump up to 10 steps forward to your target. Using this attack without being engaged deals double damage. Deal maximum weapon damage. Deal 100% more damage if the target is blind status. Deal 100% more damage if the target is bleeding status. Holy crap. So you can put the bleed on him. And then jump at him. Do an extra daka. Okay. There we go.
La-di-da, la-di-da.
La-di-da, la-di-da. So, Sandworm encounter is over. Let's even rest. To heal up. Beautiful. So, over to the Shimmering Isles. Or Shimmering Gates. Enter.
Watch me vanish.
Huge plants. Guarding some entrance. Fair enough. A very dramatic cutscene. I have a feeling we need to be fast. So let's charge it. Let's go full on charge. I hope there's no smoke, poison, shebang coming out. Already have poison on me. How? Did I step on something? Oh, it shoots something. Oh my god. That was highly nasty. Whatever it was. Let's lower the damage if we can. We can. That is good. Adds first.
Show no fear.
So we focus targeting the little one. Gonna move a little bit closer. I'm gonna go for a pommel strike over there. Impossible. I'm gonna move to you. So, what is going on with him? Debilitated and poisoned. Do we have anything for this? Healing. Confusion. Dodge chains. Removes poison. There we go.
Ankomot.
On you. On me. And to get a chance to hit both. And moving a little bit. So, you moving behind? Oh, these things are making poison, I see. Little mines. A 14. 13. Oh, they move even! They move, these little fuckers. Let's do 3 attacks. Okay, nearly down. That's exactly what I was hoping. Exactly. Focus the ads. Always kill the ads first. So, moving up here. Moving even closer. And even closer. Done. Shoot that little one. Okay. One last chance. Beautiful. Oh, totally did not pull my abilities down. So, let's blind that creature. Blind it. Launch costs me 9 AP. So gonna move over here. Gonna launch at you. Do an extra damage. There we go, 20. Oh boy. Oh boy, you going down. He dodged the last one. He dodged the last one, can't believe it. Attack both. Bleeding. give it a shot. That's a 16 to hit. And one more shot. And moving a little bit closer. So, pommel strike on the big guy. It's not knocked down. Half swords. Let's immobilize. If we can. He's immobilized, okay. So, puncture. Stab at him again. And moving away. Okay, down he goes. 4 HP in a dream. Okay. We dealt with that. And the vines are dying off.
Fine, I'll do it.
Antidote powder.
I'm all right.
Ancient Skelly. Torch. Ruined campfire. Oh, that's tripod buildup. Never working. So let's see about you. Some psychedelics in drinks. Let's do a rest. Use that on you. Boom. Beautiful. Inside we go. Let's see what awaits us here. Treasure Seeker. Diary 1. Did we pick it up? Wait, who has it? Treasure Seeker. Only after I threatened to take his left eyebrow as well as the right did young Boreas confess to hiding his loot in an uncharted cave in this area. I best get to my mates and begin the exploration in the morning.
No. Still here.
So, gonna move step by step through it.
Silent and deadly.
Treasure Seeker 2. Battle begins. Oh boy. Okay. Because my stealth spiel is not good. This costs 9. This costs 13. So, your HP is the lowest. Then we're gonna go for you. Using 1 SP for that. Good. Moving over here, moving over there, and some more. Perfect. Could have some bites there. Probably on Cormacher. No, oh, parried. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. It's down to 8, down to 10. Controlled rage attack. Ooh, 20. And a shield splitter, 29. Takes it out. So, keep it moving. Through those plantaloons. Take a shot. Take another shot.
Foul, youthful.
Perfect. Am I far enough to launch or to pounce? Let's do that. Swap. Pounce attack. And then stop. Of course he goes for me. Parried and dodged. Dead.
Let's go.
My Fiona.
Gonna see what's out there.
Oh, more plants. God damn it. Oh, goes straight back. Not attacking me in the front. That's intriguing.
Not today.
Good. Oh, was it normal attack?
No.
Crap. So, bullseye. Double shot. And a third one following up. Down to 9. Kill you just like that. Passing by. Let's take a shot on the one in the back so it doesn't come. Immobilized. Fancy spancy. Let's do a pounce attack.
The balance of nature.
Boom. 22 damage. That's pretty badass. So, that is a guaranteed blind. And a nice stab. 20 HP. Beautifully. Wonderful big hits. Yes.
I fade.
So, let's go solo. Of course we've been poisoned, god damn it. Mummified corpse. Bow and crossbow attachments. A little scope. Scope to the bow. I guess is some copper. Interesting. Good.
And deadly.
Mummified corpse. Slowed through water. I don't think I want to go that approach. There's poop on the ground. Poop is on the ground. Dun dun dun.
Silent and deadly.
Are you? Tortugas.
Speak your mind. I'm going.
Should be one shots. There we go. Daddy, how you doing? And they call it a mine. My cousin Balin will give a warm welcome, indeed. Poor Gimli. Poor Gimli. 37, 21.
Victory shall be ours.
Okay. Let's see if we can kill that Tortuga. 45. Snapping turtles. Blocking the path. I should take him out without even starting the fights. Raptors. The snappers. High level? Nah, some so-so. So-so it seems. So going to attack you. Okay, that was not planned. Puncture. Oh, there's another one coming. Oh, he will lunge at us. No, no lunging. Fair enough. Let's kill the one in the back. With another shot with 8 left. Let's go for the one with the lowest HP. Beautifully. So if I stay over here and make a shot like that. Boom. Hit you all. Half sword. Let's move up. And 13. Like that. Does that swing hit still both? Yeah. Good. Both down. Beautiful. And then we're gonna lunge at you. Doing double damage. That's a 10. That blinds and pushes you away. Should have done that first. Oh yeah, he lunges it well. Moving away was not necessary.
You're going down.
That's a lot of shots. Down it goes. Down it goes, as promised. Take this all.
Watch me vanish.
Gonna grab the iron bolts. And there's a chest over here. Glad to have you here, Danny. It's been a hot minute. How you doing?
You good?
What are you gaming? So, Fiona, open the chest, please, for us.
I can't believe I failed.
Or not. 45%.
It's open.
Oh, there we go. Oiled boots. Volcanic clay. Balta ore. Ooh. Sounds important. So, I think we have some old boots on us right now. Or we could give some old boots to her as well. There we go. 33% chance to dodge. And overall doing even better.
You have my ear.
Okay, we have some plant thingies over there again. Skelly. A diary and a rope. What does the diary number 3 say? What does diary number 2 say? Day 1, disgusting. When I stepped on one of these plants scattered around the floor, it spat some kind of acid in my face. Now my skin is irritated and I think my lips are swelling. Hard to tell. What is a plant? A passive observer of life, hectic dance, or a secret killer hidden in plain sight and we're ready to pounce on its next victim? Or should I say, its next meal? I know the first description is the correct one, but the way some of these plant shadows move in the torchlight makes me feel like they're slowly crawling towards our camp. And they probably were. Slowly crawling towards the camp. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crap. They saw us. They saw us. Nepenthoids. 5 of them. Should be able to do some nice wide swings. Wide swings. Bum bum bum. If I do that, I remain with 8. Yeah, let's do an angry attack first, followed up by an 3-swing combo. Okay, that was 2 hits. I'm gonna do a whistle, because it hits all of them. Even though it's not a lot of damage. I'm gonna focus on the one that is damaged already. Beautifully. Wait, didn't we learn a new ability? Yeah, the swing. I'm gonna swing like this. Swap. Nice hit. For all. Let's hit all 3 as well. Beautiful. Then we're gonna go for number 1.
Impossible. No way.
Number 2 cannot be hit. Shame. Stab. Lunge. Stab again. Completely destroyed his plants. First turn. Yes.
No.
Don't need to shoot. Boom. Cup of war. Iron bolt on the grounds. Okay, this feels like a guaranteed poisoning. Whoa.
I fade.
What was that option thing that popped up?
Watch me vanish.
Oh wow.
Forget about it.
Forget about it, he says. Examine the hooks on the wall. Snare the hooks with 2 lengths of rope and make a crossing. Nice. Ba-ba-bam. Hello from the other side. Iron ore.
You need?
26. I think we can shoot that thing without triggering the others. Shame. I thought we could trigger it. We could shoot that thing without triggering the others. Dodge that one. That's a
Foul, you
bummer.
fail.
Dodge that one also. That's 4. should be just movements with no attack.
Die.
Down to 4. Good go. The other one dodged, of course. Let's do a swift lunge. Bleeding? No bleeding? Oh, no bleeding. Nice. I'm gonna skip, and you're gonna swing. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Fine. I'll do it.
Nepo something on the ground. Torch. Pickaxe I take. Something down below.
Not today.
Big ass Kraken or something. That poison actually does really good damage. Iron Vein.
Okay.
4 chunks. Good.
Like fate.
Yes, your drum?
Yes, your drum. There's some little diners over there.
Done.
Unlocked. Very good.
Silent and deadly.
Let's move it over
Easy
here.
there.
Let's move you over
I'm
there.
here. Step lightly. Breathe steady.
You good?
You called? Good. Take a big shot in there. No, they saw us. God damn it. Our stealth skill is not strong enough. At least they're all standing in one nice cluster now. So it means I can... only 3? Okay, well then. 3 it is. Better than nothing.
Nuh-uh.
Should the one in the back? Nice. Let's do the whistle shot. Should also hit everybody. One even died. Let's take a shot at one with the 13. That's a 6. Take another shot. Down we go. So we're attacking the ones in the back. Beautifully. And I'm gonna stand in between, not letting you pass. Leading to us going for a lunge attack on this snapper. Going out with 20 damage. 21. And then a puncture attack over here. 7. Leaping bites. Parried. Damage of his sibling blocked. Dodged. Dodged the other one. Easy. Nice. 22. Oh, come on. There we go.
See what's out there.
Take them blue snappers. Uh-huh. Can do it from here.
Forget about it.
It's kind of like a roll down. Okay, this leads from where I came. This is the back and go back to the exits. Whatever, run through it.
Watch me vanish.
Oh, this is not good. I have a bad feeling about this place. Can we, if you have a bad feeling, do a rest prior to that?
You have my ear.
Hey.
I fade. Silent and deadly.
Oh, what the f... What's that? Oh! Vines being close behind me. A plant hydra. There's some very nasty creatures in it. 272. Just like that 26 step. What are my close range guys doing in the front? Why are they there?
Not today.
So I'm gonna move in front of you. Please, thank you. I'm gonna do the whistle. Fang. Trembling, very good. Bullseye. Normal shot. There we go. Do you have enough for a pommel? I don't have enough for a pommel. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna one step closer. Oh. Pommel, not enough. God damn it. So let's see if we can pin you down. We can pin you down. Let's see if we can shoot past your defense. That is not very big anyways. And moving away a little bit. So, swift lunge. Blinded. That means I'm going away. Piercing armor. Oh, just for the next turn. Oh, attacking both. Or anything. Oh, the whip also attacks both. Nice parry dodges from both sides. Good. Is it bleeding as well now? It is only blinded. No bleed. 2 shots. 4 shots in. Beautiful. Pommel strike. 16. Counter strike. No. Shame. 22 with the headshot.
Come swiftly.
And, so we want a pounce attack. Where you are blinded. 20. Puncturing. Very good. Double bites. Dodged. Dodged again. Dodged again. Controlled rage. Shield bash. Chop the plant. Hit it with the axe. Yeah, I definitely feel that we're entering some sort of
No.
potential
Watch me vanish.
end game content here. Can we go? Can we go? Not end game content, but reaching end game content. Mainly
Yarny.
for the reason of our skill level and skill points
Easy.
being somewhat maxed out. Vine Reaper, Ancient Skeleton. Treasury Diary 5. Okay, there's some collapsed over there. And this leads back over there. There seems to be another end that is collapsed leading to this place. So, the Vine Reaper, 6 to 12. What is it? And sword, one-hander. Okay. That's some poison spiel. Weapon coding on that as well. Do we have... Yeah, it's the same thing. Definitely make a heal. So, gates. This is where the rhombic key comes inside. It slides into place with a dry click, but the gate doesn't open. Giving it a wiggle, you determine the rhombic key can now be turned, perhaps. What do you need to do? Turn it to the right. Keep turning, something around happens sooner or later. Oh, something happened. A wave of tremors runs through the caverns. Pat yourself on the back. I'm not sure if that was good. 2 times right.
Nice and slow.
I have a feeling we have potentially activated something. Bone goggles. Okay, lots of plantaloonies. So 526.
Yes, your drum.
Yes, your drum. Try to make a shot on the 26 one. Good, that's an insta kill. The 30. Gonna weed a little bit. Come on. There we go. On the one of the 30. Crit, crit, crit. 26. Okay, you please stay where you are if you can. You please die. And that's it. Let's shoot on that guy. Putting a lot of damage. So, that one is mobilized. That one comes gnawing in. Crap, I thought it would have not enough SP to attack, but apparently it did. 12 damage, are you kidding me? They're super powerful.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Hello, spread.
So, double shooting on the one in the back. Kill shot on the one at the back.
I just can't do it.
Gonna swing at you both. Beautifully. Same goes for me. That was a dodge. That was also a dodge. Wowzers. So launch at you because it's bleeding.
This time.
Should do extra damage.
Hey, over here.
There we go. Her voice sounded for a second like the wife of Peter Griffin.
regret facing me.
Nice shot. Oh, come on. 1 HP in a dream. Here it comes. No.
Victory shall be ours.
We got a sampling from it. Nepenthoid. Ancient obelisk. Oh. Oh! Dinos. Okay, fair enough. So, going straight in there. Raging. Gonna do the whistle shot. Hitting as many as possible. It's an 8. No can do, but we're gonna come closer. Needs that something. Gonna shoot that cluster over there. That one is dead. So let's jump in there. 18. Stabby stab.
What do you want exactly?
That would be a 10.
I'm gonna wear your tail as a belt.
Leaping bind. Ooh, 15. Dodged. Leaping bind is an AoE, apparently. Nasty.
Ouch! Now I'm really angry.
Meowch, she said.
Sweet dreams, you filthy animal.
Pum pum. Yeah, missing 1 AP. With my guy to do a follow-up attack.
You're going down. I just can't do it.
Just can't do it. So, attack them all 3. At least 2 got hits. Good. 18. And there should be a kill shot. There we go.
Fine. Do it.
Glowing crystals. So, let's do a rest. A urine ore vein. There's an obelisk in there that I don't know what it will do. So I'm going to explore first because I think we're going to have an Indiana Jones moment. Or as soon as I take that, it will go. I don't know, something horrible will happen. And we'll have to leg it. What do we have here? Gap. Look for a way across. Arkalugi into the gap. Something numbles. What a tarnation. Oh, it's a little sewer porridge thingy. Am I engaged already or I'm not engaged? So I'm gonna eat a loot. There we go. Sewer porridge. Oh, no way across.
Okay.
What a shame. What a shame. The obelisk before you is lit by fires that should have flickered out eons ago. But what truly grabs your attention is the diamond-shaped badge on the weathered column surface. It's very similar to the one Lady Coron described to you. Take it. You can swear the artifact is wrapped in spiderweb. of blue lightning when you draw it from the socket. One big map. Both of the flames around the columns die at once. Blinded?
See what's out there.
Blinded by the lights. I'm not blinded by the light anymore. Broken Ankh. So how long does the blindness still stay? 1 minute. Well, looks like the portal has been broken. We know already it's a portal.
I'm on.
Dark is carved with images of the sphere. Dark is carved with images of a sphere of a flower. Pedestal. Spin the stone ring. Oh, again. It's blocked. You leave the altar behind now, for now. What do you mean it's blocked?
Nice.
Is it blocked because I pulled that thing out before? I think that's the reason why it's blocked. Whoa. Wonderful rock slide. Yeah. Those gates are locked for the moment. What if we go over here to this very end? Past this poison. Past this poison, and then we're... I don't know, maybe we'll find something we can use in the altar back there. So, rest for 8 hours.
Arsehole.
Crap. Just one? There's definitely more.
Stand
And dead.
and deliver.
Thought as much.
Speak your mind.
Let's go take a shot if we can. Or not.
A noble hunt.
$10. Beautiful. Oh, you can wait. You're gonna go in there with a pommel strike, so we can knock it on his ass. It's knocked down. Beautiful. That means all attack, 100% chance to hit. Done with it. $46. Should do normal shots. 3 nice hits. You don't need to attack. You go in with a cleave. And we're done.
I fade.
Beautiful. Take all that poison.
And deadly.
Another 41. So, I'm gonna pounce at you. 22. Puncture. Nice. And kill you. Holy crap, daggers are powerful.
Do it. Watch me vanish.
You good? Victory shall be ours.
Take a shot at that one. 51. See if we can immobilize it. We can. Beautiful. There we go. Wow, we even killed it.
Grab my ear.
You need?
66. Boom. Good, but there are 2 now.
Show no fear.
2 nice shots.
I just can't do it.
The rest is impossible. Oh. Get them. Get this creature. There we go. So, Nepenthoids. Take that all. Skelly. Naving over there. Fire solution. My lips have definitely got bigger, having trouble swallowing food, even water. Discovered an ancient door today, deeper in a cave. What's the matter with the secret hiding? Oh, the horror tonight. The vegetable devils attacked, dragging Dumal and Komorikan deeper into the cave. I fended off the horrid, undealt club of barbed vines. But I cannot help him. I fled, yes, but now I'm unable to move. I can't swallow nor hardly breathe. Face feels tight, head swollen. Tiny tendrils are growing from my acid burns, flexing like muscles, feeling dizzy. You!
Okay.
Okay, but there is no... Yeah, there's no idea of how to unlock that mechanism. And because I pulled that stone out there, I think we locked the mechanism. I cannot use it, because it says it is locked. Or maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. So, you, my friends, I'm gonna focus to max out range first. Abilities. What do we have here? Pincushion. Attack everything in a circle with a 4-step radius. You must be 5 steps away. Your target deals 25 extra damage. Snipe. You must be 7 steps away from your targets to use this attack. Blind chance 100% for 3 turns. Affected suffers an accuracy penalty. Deal 1 extra damage for every step of distance between you and the target. Like the snipe shot.
Yes, friend.
Snipe. Snipe. Let it all out. Ability is snipe shot. Wait, no. That's the one. So, let's bring that crystal back to her that we found. So, here they come. Getting slowed through all the water. So let's take a nice rest. Everybody's healed, and we're moving out.
Gonna see what's out there.
There's that campfire. Good. Back to Swordhaven. We're well rested. Oh, God. Come on! Well, there's a lot of them. Hey, Golden, hi, dude. Munototoror. Why do you know this Romanian phrase that says, hello, everybody? No Jack, not brown tutor. What the fuck? Ouch. So, let's do a swingity swipe. Dodged. Dodged. Okay, at least one has been hit. And that's it. Whistle shot. All of them. Choose you as good as possible. Okay, the angle positioning of this attack is wild. Super violent. So a pommel strike, dodged it, half sword. At least something. So they're bleeding. I'll take a shot like that. Gonna pin that down. We're not pinning anything down apparently. And move it away. So. Is that the only one bleeding with 13? Seems like it. Spreading my attacks too much. Dirty tricks. Blinded. Puncture.
The foresters won't save you this time. Nope.
Whipper. Piercing bonus. Okay, moving all the way around. Poison prey. Consume prey. Nice try. Parried. Dodged. Well done, Fiona. Should have done the Savage Roar prior to it. Shoot at you. And at you since you're right in front of my face. Beautiful. That's a swing. That's another one. So as for you,
Bow, you
and dodged. God damn it! Launched at it. Dodging. Dodging.
Nope.
Excuse me. How you doing, Golden? Welcome in. Welcome to our snake pit fight. Good job on dodging those, most of them. So, going down here. Attacking this guy. Sniper shot number 1. 14. Let's give it a try. Sniper shot. Boom, 18. And blinded. Guaranteed blind on that. Cleave. Leave it be. Just gonna stab it. Holy moly. That's some intense snake fight. I wanted to say spider. Oh, dragon cleave. There's the iron arrow, the iron bolts. And onwards we go. So I'm curious what we can do this cube that we found. Tracking animals through the dense thicket is usually hard work, but what's this? A nice plump caterpillar itself, capybara, sits itself down on the trail as if waiting for you to deal the killing blow and harvest the meat. Wave a hand and shoo it off. Capybara ignores you. In fact, your menacing gesture don't so much as make it blink. It acts as though it's hoping to get struck. Best leave it be. Animals who behave this weirdly are usually sick, their meat rancid. Why risk cholera when you can eat your own provisions while traversing the treacherous jungles? For example. So, we made it to Swordhaven. We want straight to the old quarters. Presenting that key into the lady. Inside we go. Don't think I have the money yet for the house deeds that we could buy.
Fine, I'll do it.
You've been away long enough, and look as though you have got news. Not just news. Give her the map. At last. What do you intend to do with it? First, I need to translate the hieroglyphics. They should hopefully lead to our next destination. I've got a very special reward for you. Tell me, have you ever considered changing something about yourself? Perhaps switching your focus to scholarship instead of physical strength, or vice versa? Well, I have a gift for you. A draught from the stream of Oblivion. A single sip will wash away your old way of doing things and reshape your essence into something that suits you much better. Well, that's the idea. How does it work? I haven't a clue, but it does work. Some time ago, I hired a pauper to test the effect. Now he's buying his second trade ship and joining the Patrician Guild. Where did you get it? Slurim Feller from the Mountain Tribe sold it to me. I gladly accept. Oblivion water. No go? Okay, it's probably again and distribute your skills exactly.
I fade. Okay.
Okay, that was it. No follow-up, no nothing. Fair enough. Good, that means we are stuck with finding the magician. In here. Don't bother him. Yeah, we can get inside. Swordhaven Temple. Was it inside the temple already? In Swordhaven? I think so. Yeah, we've been already inside once.
Watch me vanish.
Speak your mind.
So we can open that little crate.
Voila.
Et voila.
Keep low.
Brother Umba. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Swordhaven docks. Gate quarters. The sewers. Let's go to the gate quarters. That's to the Beggar's corner. Baker's house. Agranat's residence.
Fine. I'll do it.
It's the only place where we have not been. I need to see Agranat's. What if I pay you? 500 NOS and you'll let me in? What if I say just please let me in? Fair enough. Here's a little present for you. Much obliged, my good chap. He steps aside. Okay. Let's see if this Ablanard is the wizard that we've met. As you enter the room, you're faced with 3 individuals engaged in a heated conversation. One of them, you already know. There he is. Oh, I remember you. Ah, so you are Agranat. No, I'm not. This is Agranat. Indeed I am. I take it you're here to see me? No. Ah, sarcasm, but you're right. It was a dumb question. Now, as I understand it, your encounter with my friend wasn't exactly the friendliest of terms, but still, I commend your vigilance. This amulet Xanfor gave you, it's very important. As a sign of good faith, I will offer you, let's say, 300 dinars. Isn't that a tad cheap, Master Agranat? This Bible obviously means a great deal to you. The pay should reflect that. You're right, since I'm practicing doctor, I can add 5 of my best healing potions. Sure. Here you go. Thank you for taking Xanfor seriously. By the heavens above, your actions will benefit not just us, but the whole Empire and beyond. I still have a couple of questions I wanted to ask. Naturally. The woman touches Agranat's shoulder and whispers in his ear. He looks to you, then back to her, and finally nods. But before that, I have a proposition. I like what I've seen of you so far. I believe your determination and grit will serve us well. You two think it is wise to put our faith in this stranger? I don't see that we have much choice. Besides, we have him to thank for the prism's safe delivery. What do you want from me? This city is in imminent danger, and we need someone to be our arms, legs, and eyes on the streets to help defend her. Why me? Truth be told, we don't have a lot of people, especially now that Xanfor is gone. Not many can be trusted, including you. But at least you show real tenacity, which can be said for the folks around here. Go on. First, we need a bit of clarity. This might sound utterly mad, but please bear with me. We are sorceress. Yes, real sorceress. Look him up and down. I need you to keep an open mind in case you see anything out of the ordinary about this house. For example, Unusual sounds, events, voices, or perhaps, you know, probably won't notice anything at all, but it's better to be prepared. Gesture him to continue. Me and my associates didn't come to Nova Draconia to settle, earn coin, or to take in the sides. Beautiful as they might be, no, we're on a mission to utmost importance. And as we speak, a danger lurks somewhere in Swordhaven that could make the mission far more difficult than we anticipated. Based on the recent information, a person known only as the Alchemist has infiltrated Swordhaven and is planning to acts of sabotage that could bring the city to ruin. You must locate and stop him for all our sakes. What can you tell me of this alchemist? The man or woman is an enigma wrapped in riddle. That's all I know. Otherwise, we wouldn't have seeked out your help. How do you know he's in the city? While researching rare artifacts, I naturally became familiar with the seedier side of the Swordhaven. My contacts in the Ninth Army told me that they have been approached by a stranger looking to buy ingredients for a powerful explosive. In today's world, that can only mean one thing: sabotage before an invasion. Who would want to destroy Swordhaven? Most likely the barons of the north. Brothers and sisters in purpose they once were, but lo, how quickly their impatience and lack of sound judgment have led them down the darker path. But what's the Northerners' stake in all this, and who are those former allies you speak of? Haven't you heard the Northerners' lordling are planning to seize the dreaded Balta mines from Swordhaven, but they won't succeed. Of that I am certain. As for our former allies, they too are sorcerers. Frustrated by our methods of fighting the corruption that took root here, they have decided to force the issue. They are the ones who have manipulated the vain Northerners into attacking the city. Such impatience will only lead to bloodshed, that's all I can tell you. You saying you're pursuing some higher mission? Unfortunately, Nova Draconia has become host to a devious cabal that sooner or later will drag the whole world down into a pit of despair. We aim to stop it. But for now, the Alchemist is our biggest concern. His schemes here not only hamper us from ending that larger plot, they could also result in a significant death toll. I see. I suggest you either head to Patrician Guild in the Old Quarter or contact the Thieves Guild in the sewers beneath the city. Tell them I vouch for you since you saved my life, or whatever you think is necessary to get in. But do not mention the Alchemist straight off. I don't want to draw attention to any of our informants. Expect to get paid for this? You will, don't worry. Now then, any more questions? Who are you? You wouldn't believe me if I told you, but at heart we're normal folks like you or anyone else. Our blood is just as red, after all. Master Agranat, you're a sorcerer. Do you know anything about Shimmering gates? You surprise me, yes. I've heard of these gates which you speak. Though I must admit, it's not my area of expertise. Some scholars have cited that a certain key is required to activate the gates in Ember Cube of sorts. I don't know if that's useful, but that's all I know. An Ember Cube. Ah, man, if we would have not used that cube over there, or taken it out, we would still maybe be able to use those potions. What are these here? 4 leather swords, fatigue without resting properly, fatigue be gone, confusion remedy, pain remover. The pain remover. Why is that? Is it a question mark? Is there no picture for it? Removes confusion. Removes that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Weapon coating. Armor piercing. So a lot of armor piercing. So Agranat. Tell me about Sand 4. So I just went through.
Okay.
Wait, they're going to Nappy Nap? Hmm. Can you teach me your art? Look quite young. I'm just going quickly through it. Not interested in their background story.
Gonna see what's out there.
Lady Anya. Mind introducing yourself? Is it not the responsibility of the one asking to introduce themselves first, Sarah? Fair enough. My name is Cormaker Blankbeard. Nice to make your acquaintance. Nethos of Mulkadir at your service. What can you tell me about your little circle, Nethos? No more than Agranat told you. We are sorcerers from distant land. Healer. Whose attention are you avoiding? In our secret society, their numbers are few. They even have friends in the Imperial Curia. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible may be a bit strong. I would just say it's bad at this point. What exactly are you doing here? We're investigating our enemy's activities in Nova Draconia. But I'm sure we'll think of something. I've never heard of anything about mysterious hidden island. Where is it located? We expected it would be mentioned in some whimsical fable or legend. Trust me, there are plenty of things in this world you haven't got a clue about.
I'm on it.
Very unfriendly fella. Okay, so we're about to off to find some guy called the Alchemist. I'll take those provisions. Seems like an entrance to the sewers as well. Yeah, I'm not going to the Thieves Guilds in the sewers.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna straight up go over... Was it over here? Shady character. Wasn't a shady character the Alchemist? Rumors has it that you have dealings with Agranat the Enlightened. Rumors has it, huh? Well, tell the rumors of yours to stop spreading itself hither before it gets heard. Okay. So, Old Quarters is the direction we want to go. Actually, before that, let's go quickly to the armor shop. See if we can upgrade
Fine. I'll do it.
our clothing a little bit. What do you got to offer? So... which is in. Move those in. Good boots. So, damage threshold up to 6%, piercing resistance 16, a chains shirt. Bleeding resistance 25, 20. Wait, the Holberg is better? Damage threshold 9. It's better than it's cheaper. Makes no sense to me. Reinforced leather double. Okay. Holberg. I have one. Actually, I have two. Let's have two of these. Then shield blocking. 35. Shield defense 4. Dodge chance minus 15. Touch chance minus 10. Buckler. Even less. $35 4. Kite shields. I'm gonna take it. If I can. So, weapon-wise. Weapon-wise, you're not happy. We should sell the weapon somewhere else. So, let's balance it out. Trade. Let's say thank you. Oh, he has these Tabi boots. He has some Tabi boots. So I move that in. Boom, boom. Stamina plus 4. Oop. Wait, he has no boots at all? Here you go, buddy. Increase your dodge chains a little bit, plus 2 stamina. That's good. So. If you, I could change over to this here. The Honorable Pact. Parachains 8. Oh, this has a bleed chance. Leave it as it is. Leave it as it is.
Okay.
Let's go to the weapon store as well, really quickly.
What's out there?
A weapon shop. Something has an upgrade for me. Ox tongue. Brooms. Throwing darts. Good. Monocular we can sell. The Vine Reaper can sell as well as the Arming Sword. That can go. Garrowing Gauntlets can go. Steel Gauntlets. Well, you know what? He even buys meat. Interesting. Good. Do you have anything that is, oh no, out of the ordinary? Let's see, most expensive thing is the Arming Sword. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. We're gonna grab the meteorite bolts. And the other bolts. And some more. Some arrows. Good. We're up to 2k. Meat over here. 50. Wait, he's buying illegal things? Sun drops. Half of it. Even more. All of these. All of that. Anything else? Good. Done. Thank you kindly. Got some nice amount of shots.
I'm on it.
Let's keep moving.
Nice.
So, old quarters. Must be over here. Hey guards, I have a recommendation from Master Agranat. You mean a healer? The very same. Sure, an old flimflatter could say Agranat sent him, thinking we're all pudging heads around here. Sir, you have my word. He's backing me to join a guild. How dare you speak to me with such insolence? Stand aside. No! It's not letting me in.
Fine. I'll do it.
Does that mean we have to go back to Agranat and tell him that we're not getting entrance, even though he said send us with a good word? I'm curious. I am very curious if he's gonna give us some sort of, I don't know, proof of entering. Hey, Mr. Doorkeep. Never mind. Inside we go.
Gonna see what's out there.
There he is. Okay. Well, since I cannot persuade my way through,
I'm on it.
do I have a potion that gives me persuasion extra? Attention lock. Personality +2. More attention. Removes wounded. Stamina. Personality. Removes blinding. Personality +1. Damage resistance. Stamina. Well, I guess it is the beggar's quarters then. Into the sewers we go. Into the sewers we go, and trying to figure out if Thieves Guilds helps us out finding that fella. That chap. That building was marked that I've not been in there. Greetings, dear customer. I'm Bensik. Can I interest you in refreshing up to the finest pipe leaf around here? No trouble. What can you tell me about pipe leaf? It's amazing. Cure of all 7 isles. Also quite useful in alchemy. How useful in alchemy? There's something in the smoke it produces, a dense lingering close to the ground and spreads evenly. Even the moderate winds, army sutlers use it to make poison gas. Can you believe it? A wondrous cure-all spreading poison. We even use it to smoke barbarians from their mountain strongholds during the war. So you served? Mind telling me a few of your war stories, friends? One of my strangest tales is when some savage lobbed a queer concoction at me and my comrades in arms. The black smoke pouring from the glass bottle smelled of pipe leaf and moldy bread, but I only got a small whiff before covering my face. My comrades weren't as quick. Glass ain't cheap, so why not use a clay bottle? Maybe it wasn't glass. It was 20 years ago. I don't remember all the details. Come to think of it, I'm not even sure Slurium threw it. But who else would attack loyal Cadonian soldiers in their own camp? What happened to your comrades? Not much at first, but the night they left the encampment, the only supplies they took with them was digging implements. They even left their own weapons and armor behind. We tried to stop them, even feathered a few with crossbows quarrels on the way, but nothing could dissuade them. So they up and left in organized column, as if possessed, and who knows, maybe they were. What happened to you? Nothing, apart from a month of euphoria. A day later, I was back to normal. But enough of that. Never look to war for light-hearted stories, trust me. So, some poisonous gas made people just go digging, leaving everything behind. Sounds like it'd be benefiting if you set the pipe down for a while. Baldresh, you sure sound like Siska, my old battle axe of wife. Ahem. Tell me, what's more likely, a man suffering lung irritation from inhaling the smoke of a wonder herb, or some man constantly getting ill from the damp combing of that awful moat? The moat is some distance from your house, though. Well, there's also this fountain they got going. It's marginally closer, and don't get me started on the sewers. What the heck do we need the sewers for? Only dampness and disease comes from it. And then there's all these bloody thieves. Thieves? What about them? A bunch of no-good, shady individuals made themselves a home among the sewage. But you're not. Their kind never buys amazing curative alchemist potent pipe leaf. Now they. So they just filch the drugs of honest folks like you and me. What about the prices? Can you do something about them? Okay. Are you selling anything else aside pipe leaf? I got pipes to stuff with stuff. I also chewing leaves. I also got occasional sorrel leaf. They seem to be getting into every shipment these days. Plantation workers are so clumsy sometimes. And should you crave something stronger, there's a Black Lotus den down the road, though I don't recommend it. That stuff is a bit too robust for my taste. Okay, what do you have to sell, my friend? Pipe leaf ingredients. Interesting. I must go for now. Bye-bye. You too, Jack. I have a 1-for-1.
Fine, I'll do it.
Bandits. Lingering around. The seedy tavern. Lotus then. Okay, let's bang up some bandits. See if they have any information on them. Brass ring.
Silent and deadly.
64, 55.
You cold?
You're cold? And shoot your head off. Oh no. Here they come. So we have one crossbow man. That one needs to go. 42 HP. That's our main targets. Bam ba doom ba doom. And that fellow looks a little bit dangerous. So shoot your helmet off. Another shot in. And let's go for another one. Beautiful. Crossbow man is down. I'm gonna do the whistle for you guys. So hopefully trembling. Let's snipe the one in the middle. 28, blinded. Nice. Blinded by the lights. Can I do a mass swing? Nope, not enough power. Therefore, we're gonna go for a half sword attack. He's bleeding. Then barbarian strike. So I'm gonna lunge. Can we go over here? Lunge from here, and he's bleeding, so it's double damage. 42. Oh, back we go. Dodged. Parried. Oh, that was a nice sound. Doesn't look like any having big armor wraps on them. Parried. What are you? The Witcher?
This
Blow.
ends now.
Boom. Double shot. Still not dead. Okay, 4 HP in a dream. Mister. All of you. Nice hits. Follow-up strike. Down he goes. So, he is the last one.
What do you want exactly?
What do you want exactly? So, blinded as well. Another dodge attack. You guys can skip, cleave, follow up. Dead. So, do you have any notes on you? Sadly not.
Okay.
Sadly not. Were you guarding something over here? Okay, just like that, hulking around. Good. Let's see if we can go with the signpost into the sewers. Because there's no sewers entrance in the old Beggar's Corner. Whoa. Post. Gate quarters. Old quarters. Is it the old quarters? Where the sewers entrance is? Yeah.
Gonna see what's out there.
The old quarters end in the docks.
Huh?
I'm gonna give it a last try. And see if a perfume helps. Use it. Personality is up. Nope. It is failing. We're not good enough. I'm going to try to find things in order to, I don't know, push up my reputation. AKA my persuasion a little bit with specific items. Move these fellas again. Epoxy blast, you little shits. Get over here. I'm not gonna go over there then. Snipe shot.
You'll regret facing me.
Thank you kindly. So, hello, Mr. Bandit, sir. I have a recommendation from Master Agranat, who I'm sure you heard of. Meh. Short while later, the bell rings through the sewers, probably the guard announcing a new arrival. Tell the fellas you're here to see the old runesies. No funny stuff, alright? We'll shank you if you do some stupid things.
Nice.
Do you know where I can find the leader of the few skills? Grandma? Old runesies? Turn right, straight ahead. But be warned. Just your proper respect, this is a serious organization. Grandma? Old Runesey's been unwell lately. Old Runesey. Interesting. At travel points. Interesting. Okay, we're in the knees deeps of the Thieves Guilds. That is a good thing or not, we shall find out. My noble heart definitely speaks strongly against it, but we shall see. But what happens in the Thieves Guilds and whatnot, we shall see in the next episode. So thanks a lot for tuning in. I hope you liked the journey so far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot. Ciao for now.